This is the routine that I use to consistently getting myself out of depression. So I will usually wake up around 4:30 to 5. From the scale of that, from 4:30 to 5 is usually when I wake up. Sometimes I wake up at earliest 4:30, or sometimes I wake up at latest time, which is 5. This works for me, and you can change it to your usual wake up time. You maybe wake up around 7, 8. Change it to that range. Just pick a range that you consistently wake up around that time. And then what I usually do is I start my morning routine of cold shower, because cold shower has increased my dopamine, which makes me happier throughout the day. Healthy dopamine, not bad dopamine. Healthy dopamine goes up and it's sustained over time. And meditation, I usually do I like to do meditation after cold shower to like becoming more present. What I do is not the usual meditation. What I do is mindfulness meditation, where you focus on something that happens in the present moment, and when your mind's going elsewhere, you bring your mind back to the present moment. It's like the it's like it's like watching over a monkey, and when a monkey, it just keep going, trying to go here and there, and what you have to do is to not get pissed off, not getting angry over, because that monkey wants to be free. You just bring it back. It's like just non-judgmentally bring your mind back to the present moment. When you find that your mind is going elsewhere, don't get pissed off at it, because it's the part of human. Because of the modern technology, your mind constantly overloaded millions of informations. So our mind usually deplete to different things to try to comprehend things. So just bring the focus back to the present moment. And the next habit I do after meditation is gratitude journaling. Specifically, writing paragraph. I like to write paragraph about things I'm grateful for. So I'm grateful for, so example, I'm grateful for X because of this and my experience with it. So I'm grateful for this mic because it helps me to make my voice clearer. I'm grateful for because I'm happy. My experience with it was great. I love this mic. It's fucking wonderful. Thanks to my dad for buying it for me. Grateful for him. And just that. But when you first start off, I usually find that it's kind of hard to find something you're grateful for, because it's easier to be negative than to be positive. So it requires some discipline to put yourself into the positive mind headspace. So just sit there and be bored. Try to come up with something you're grateful for, because we all have things we're grateful for. Nobody doesn't. We all have these great moments, these wonderful moments. Some people, I usually say, when I first start off, I say, there's nothing to be grateful for, but I'm thinking of the camping experience I have with my family, and that is something to be grateful for. And that's when I start gratitude journaling. Gratitude journaling here is to put yourself in a positive mind headspace, to put yourself in a positive mind. put yourself in a positive state where you think about the positive thing about life. We usually take things granted. We usually take things for granted in life. We usually ignore the times when this person helped us. My mom helps me cook eggs, cook this for me, or my dad bought this for me. He helped me with this, helped me with that. Usually ignore this because it's easier to be negative than being positive. So it requires more discipline to be positive than being negative. But being positive makes us happier in life and makes us enjoy life more. Because when we are negative, usually times go really fast. And we are positive, we're in the present moment, we enjoy things in life. That's when times kind of slow down. And we're experiencing every details in life. Like we used to having kid, we're grown up these days and we just keep saying, time's going so fast. I just blink one and now it's next year again. And that's why. And after the morning routine, you can change. I usually do the YouTube thing because this. This is what I like to do, and you can change it to something you like to do, or like studying at this time because early in the morning is when usually people become more active, where people are being more productive, being more, where people get things done quicker and more efficient. Some people are nighttime and some people are early time. I'm an early person, so that's what usually works for me. You can change it to other thing. I write scripts and I record video. And you can change it to reading. You can change it to doing this and that, anything. And after that, I eat because as soon as I wake up, I don't eat anything at all. I just stay fasted because it helps me to get shit done. And when I find that when I eat, it feels I'm getting this weird brain fog. My mind just fucked. I can't even think of anything. Basically, my brain is just dead for the time being. Up until a few hours pass, but that's when it deactivates again. So I like fasting, not eating anything. I drink water to stay hydrated. That's all I did. That's all I take. And then I train, and I like to train at home. I do the push-pull leg split, but I add a bit of twist. I add the shoulders, I add the forearm, I add necks, I add abs, I add all these muscles that people often neglect in the push-pull leg split day. So basically, Monday I do push workout. Tuesday I do pull workout. Thursday I train legs. I train anything in legs, with abs, with traps, with these muscles. And Sunday is rest day. So I basically do push pull leg, and then push pull leg again, and then Sunday is rest day. And this ad built a great physique for me, and I'm so proud of it. It's a picture of me, and I'm feeling so happy for this. building physique had made me hopeful for the future. People with depression are often kinda hopeless. They're seeing that the future is dark, it's just bleak. They're seeing nothing going for them in the near future. But when you start training, you're hopeful for the future, because the mindset I have here is I will build a 10 out of 10 physique. With it, if I train hard, I'll build a 10 out of 10 physique eventually. So that's a worthy goal that I set for myself, and I feel so motivated to show up consistently. And after the workout, I eat again, then I read, I meditate again, I journaling a bit, I do stretching, and then I go to university to socialize with people, to improve my social life, because with depression, the worst thing you can do is being by yourself. Being alone is the worst thing that you can ever do when you're depressed. That's where people fucking kill themselves. You see, that's where it commonly happens. You're fucking alone, when you're by yourself, and you're depressed. That's when people usually fucking do some bad habits, some shit that makes their life worse. If they're not killing themselves, they are doing the thing that makes the things worse, make their life situation worse. And yes, depression is basically the symptom of your life. When your life is shit, you are depressed. So the fix here is to fix your life. How do we make our life as good as possible? Don't even think about this shit. I'm gonna live this life after I do X, after I do Y, after I do Z. You're never gonna do it. You're gonna stay like that for the rest of your life. So start living your dream today. Your dream schedule, your dream routine, just start living it today. Do the shit that you wanna fucking do. Don't fucking keep delaying it. And moving on to the next one, I do my nighttime. I do another session of reading because I enjoy reading books. Because I find that the books I read are actionable and they are interesting. They have a weird concept, actionable step that I can never come up with. And I'd go try them out. It's very interesting, getting new insight, and it's fun as fuck to do. And then after that, I do my nighttime routine of winding down, just lying on the floor, lying in bed, look at the ceiling, focusing on your breathing pattern. But before that, I do journaling to clear out the thought in my head, so I don't go to bed with mind constantly trying to store this information that you're thinking about. You try to store about the business idea that you can come up with, or about this workout routine that you just watched before that. And then I take a shower, I brush my teeth, and then I lie down, focusing on my breathing pattern. and then slowly I fell asleep at 11. And you can change it to the time because nighttime is usually when people start fucking gooning, start fucking playing video games, start doing all this bad shit. So get to bed, get to sleep as early as you can. And I hope this routine that helped me consistently to get out of depression within just 30 days. Life will just go ups and down, there's ups and down, ups and down. And this routine had helped me to get from this downtime to back up here again. Consistently. I can say with full confidence that this had helped me. And if you're anything like me, this is gonna help you as well. Hope that helps. Thank you. Oh, quick pitch. Top link in description is my program. It's completely for free. In it I made the roadmap, a 30-day roadmap to get you out of depression. It's called the Depression's Free Protocol. Following it along for 30 days will get you out of your depression. Because it had helped me. I had helped someone. I helped my friends, and it actually worked. Yeah, go check it out. Top link in the description. Thank you.